and good morning, good afternoon, or good night wherever you are, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a mini review of the contacts that I just hauled, I believe in the video before this. The reason that I'm doing this right afterwards is because if you guys were interested in those, I wanted to make sure you guys have all the information about them, and I did just use them for convention weekend. So, let's get into the review. So the first contacts that I'm going to be reviewing, I'm not going to be reviewing some of the older ones that I got, but I'm going to be reviewing two different types of lenses that I received in the past. So the first ones are going to be the ones that I reviewed in the first lens haul video, which I will link to up here, I always forget which one it is. But those were the, I can't remember which ones they were. So I'm going to put the name of the lenses down below because I can't recall off the top of my head. But they were the brownish ones, like the yellowish brownish one. These lenses are pretty good lenses overall. They are pretty comfortable. I wore them, let's see, I got ready for the convention at like 9 a.m. I wore them for like 12 hours. I don't think you're supposed to do that, but it was like a one-day thing, so no big deal, right? Hopefully. I wore them for like 12 hours. They did start to dry out around the end of the day, but that is normal because I'm pretty sure you're only supposed to wear them for about 8 hours. So around like 10 o'clock at night, they started feeling kind of dry and like they were sticking a little bit. But when I first put them in, they like, there's a little bit of uncomfortability. It takes a little bit of getting used to, but I would say after like 5 minutes, they were fine. They were perfectly comfortable for the rest of the day. And they looked pretty good. I'm going to insert a picture here if I can of the lenses and me in those lenses. So overall, these lenses I'd probably give, I want to say 4 hearts out of 5. But I haven't used a 5 heart lens yet, so I feel like I'm being a little harsh. These are the best circle lenses that I have used. But I haven't used that many different types, so that's the only reason why I'm going to stick with 4 hearts, because I don't want to be too generous with the review and give it this 5 heart review, and then there's something better out there. So for now, 4 hearts. Also, side note, my dogs are eating, so if you can hear that, that's what that is. I'm feeding my dogs. The next lenses that I'm going to give a rating to were the green lenses that I used for my Ruby cosplay. And again, I'm going to put the information for those... Nuggie! Nuggie, come here. Again, I'm going to put the information for those down... No, Nuggie! No, no, no! Okay, he wants to be here. Alright, so Umbreon is back again for today's video. I totally forgot what I was saying. The lenses. So I'm going to put the name for the green lenses down here. And these I used for my Ruby cosplay. And I have to say, they looked really nice in person, but only in the light. I mean, not that they looked bad when they weren't in the light, but when you're in the dark, they look kind of almost black. They're not the brightest green. So I would say if you're looking for like a really bright green, maybe don't go for these, because they don't seem as bright as they do in the little capsule thing. But in the sunlight they do, so if you're going for like a photo shoot or something, I would say these are great. But if you're gonna be inside, they don't look as green as they do in the vial. But other than that, they were really great. They weren't quite as comfortable as the brown ones. They took a little bit more getting used to, maybe about 20 minutes instead to like adjust. I don't know if it was that they were sliding around on my eye or if they were just like if my pupil is too big or something, because the edges seemed kind of blurry for a little bit, but then that got fixed within like 20 minutes. So I don't know if they just had to settle on my eye. Not really sure, but they did get more comfortable. And then again, I wore them for about 12 hours. I was fine for like 8 hours, maybe even more than that. Overall for those, I would give 3.5 hearts, and the reason that I'm taking off a half heart is for 2 reasons. The first is because they weren't quite as comfortable as the other ones. They did take a little bit longer to get used to. Once they're on though, they're fine. But if you're trying to rush in the morning to get ready, then these are not the circle lenses for you. And the second reason is for, like I said, that they seem darker when you're indoors. And I am going to put a picture of them over here. If I didn't put a picture in already, it'll be right over here, over on Brianne's face. And that will show you. I'll try and see if I can put one for indoors, indoors versus outdoors, because that'll be able to show you the difference. But yeah, I think 3.5 hearts is a good rating for these. Alright you guys, that is it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And if you're not subscribed already, be sure to click that subscribe button down below so that way you'll be notified every time I upload a new video. I think that's pretty much it. Please let me know in the comments down below if you enjoy these circle lens reviews. And I'll try and do some more of them, especially once I get the pink ones going and also those gray ones that I ordered before. So give this video a thumbs up too and share it with your friends if you want to see more circle lens reviews. But yeah, thank you guys so much again for watching. I really appreciate it, and I hope to see you all back here next time. Bye! Oh gosh, he's heavy. He's breathing so loud. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. Wonder who it's from.